Then Brahmaji became very surprised. Because Brahma always thinking, I am only one. Then Brahmaji told to gatekeeper, security guard, my name is four-headed Brahma, the father of four Kumaras, son of Pita. That time, doorkeeper, he told to Krsna, his name is four-headed Brahma, Chaturmukh Brahma, and father of four Kumaras. Then Brahma, he came and met with Krsna. Then Krsna asked, you, why have you come here? What is the reason to arrive here? Then Brahmaji told, I will tell you, but I have one doubt in my heart. Then Krishna asked, what do you doubt? Brahma is thinking, I am only one Brahma. Why did you say, which Brahma? That means, except me, there are another Brahma also. Then Krishna smiled. Just Krishna, remember, millions Brahma, who has millions headed Brahma. Not our this Brahma is how many headed? Millions headed Brahmaji are there. And the Indra, Dikpal, all they came. And Shiva, all they paid their obeisances, lotus feet of Krishna. And Brahmaji became very surprised. Before Brahma is thinking, only I am one Brahma, four-headed Brahma. When he saw millions headed Brahma, he became very surprised. In front of that, the Brahma, or this four-headed Brahma, is as like mosquito in front of the elephant. But very small. Then Krishna told to all the Brahmas, you have to go return back to home. Then the four-headed Brahma again come in front of Krishna. Then Brahmaji, he very accept and he realized millions Brahmanda. This Brahmanda is called smallest Brahmanda. Four-headed Brahma, Chaturmukh Brahma. 14 planetary systems are there. Chaturdas Bhuvanga. In this way, millions Brahma. Millions Brahmanda planets also there. So why I am saying these things? Because if you get any position, automatically your
pride comes.
Ego comes. But Gopa-kumara in his life is not involved by the influence of his position. There is no function. Because bhakti manifests one's heart, then automatically falls, everything will disappear from the heart. So Gopa-kumara, he told, hey Mathur Brahman, Janastarma, so I'm little bit my mind disturbed. Why? Because Sastra Vishnu not always giving darshan. When he performs fire sacrifice, then Sastra Sirsa Vishnu Bhagavan manifests, appear, and talk. So for this regard, mind disturbed, not only taking darshan to Lord. So you think what to do? Then he called Ved, Puran, Upanishad, and they also one very nice, beautiful meeting, and they discussed their own philosophy. And Ved, Puran, Upanishad, and they gave they are evidence, and all the glorified, they are
On philosophy.
on philosophy. Yeah? This. Karma kanda, gyan kanda. Karma kanda means those who want, those who like karma, they glorify the karma. Yesterday you say, people are saying first you ka, and second you ka, kha. You do karma, then you will get the food. Eh? Ka or kha. Or something, first kha means first eat, then I will do karma. What do you want? Eh? If you are hungry, you cannot work. You cannot work. The owner of the what is it called? Industry, you know, first you do karma, then I will give money to you.
Yeah.
Why is this cycle? Why is this? Ka or kha? Ka means karma. A kha means food. So Kurmi people, they like these things. Yog, tapasya, dan, punya, they want. Yesterday I told, then jnanis they are saying, you study Shastra, then knowledge will come. When knowledge will come, automatically all your distress, unhappiness will go away. All your illusion will disappear. Yeah? Illusion coming in your heart, this is the lack of our knowledge. Tattva. Yeah? Yogis, they are saying you practice yoga, Ashtanga yoga, these things. Devotees, they are saying you practice, do some sadhus. So in this way, Gopa-kumara, he was listening, all their philosophy. Different Puranas giving their different philosophy. Yeah? 6 darshan, 6 philosophies. We will discuss the 6 types of philosophy also there. Yeah? Or the 6 philosophy? No? Not listening. Sardarshan, 6 philosophy, 6 darshan. Right? Sixth darshan, third darshan. Kanada, Vaishasika, Vyasa. Understand? What is it called? Just you find out 6 darshan, 6 philosophies. Are the 6 philosophies? Third darshan.
6 philosophers. É os ateus, é isso?
Eu acho que sim.
A filosofia?
Não, acho que é os 6 filósofos. Aí ele falou.
Jaimini. Está nesse 4º capítulo. Final.
Jaimini.
Show?
Jaimini darshan.
É os discípulos que eu 6 discípulos.
Gautama.
Patanjali darshan.
Kapil. Jaimini.
Kapil.
Vedavyas. Jaimini. Gautam. Kanad.
Jaimini, Sugatas, Chaiva, Nastiko, Nannaivacha, Kapila, Chaksha, Padascha, Sadete, Hetu, Vadima.
This one. Jaimini. Then
Sugatas Chaiva, Nastiko, Nagna Evacha,
Kapilas Chakshar Padascha Sadhiti Hetu. Says the six atheist philosophers are Jaimini, Sugata, Nastika, Nagna, Kapila, Akshapada. It's from Sri Hari Bhakti Vilas.
No, Sardarshan.
No, esta otra coisa.
Oh, but here saying Kanada is the author of Vaisheshika philosophy, Gautam the author of logic, Patanjali the author of mystic yoga.
This is because of this.
Philosophy.
Philosophy. 6 philosophers, these types of philosophy.
Sankhya, Vedanta, Mimamsa, Nyaya.
Shankha, Kapila Sankhakar. Kapil, Shankha Darshan. Yeah? Sardarshan. They discuss these things.
Jaimini, Mimamsa,
Jaimini,
Karma Mimamsa.
Which Mimamsa? One is called Uttar Mimamsa, another is called Purva Mimamsa. Jaimini, Purva Mimamsa and Uttar Mimamsa.
Gautama, Nyaya.
Gautam Rishi get Nyaya Darshan.
Patanjali Yoga.
Patanjali Yoga Darshan. Patanjali Yoga Shastra. You like it? Huh?
Vaisheshika.
Different darshanas, they also discuss different philosophy. They are also giving different their opinion, mat. But Baladeva Vidyabhushana Prabhu give explain about 28 ingredients. And that is called. Pancha Karmendriya, Pancha Gyanendriya, Pancha Tanmatra and Pancha Mahabhut. How many? 20. Then Man, Buddhi, Ahankar, Chitta. 24. Then Atma, Paratmatma. 26. Then Purus and Prakriti. How many tattva? 28. These things. What did you say? Following this.
You said Pancha Karmendriya, Pancha Gyanendriya, Pancha Tanmatra, Pancha Mahabhut, that's 20. Then
Man, Buddhi, Ahankar,
Chitta, 24. Then Atma,
Atma, Paratma, soul and super soul. Then Purus and Prakriti, 28. 28 tattva we discuss. Some they discuss about 16 tattva, Suras tattva. Some they discuss only 11 tattva, Man, Buddhi, Pancha Karmendriya, Pancha Gyanendriya and Man, 11 tattva. But Baladeva Vidyabhushana Prabhu discuss about 28 tattva. So now coming in this way, in the assembly house, different Puranas, they different their philosophy, tattva siddhanta. Or finally, Srimad-Bhagavatam, he gave perfect tattva siddhanta. Srimad-Bhagavatam discusses only about bhakti-tattva. By the causeless mercy of Krsna, you will attain bhakti. Bhakti reva nati, bhakti reva darsati, bhakti vasa purusha. And if you practice bhakti, then you will direct attain to Krishna, Lord. And if you practice Suddha Bhakti, then Lord will control by you. Gopis, they control to Krishna now. No one can control to Krishna. And Nahang Vasami Vaikunti Nasa Jugunish Decha Madhbhakta Jatra Gayanti Tatra Tisthami Narad. Lord, hey Narad, where is my devotee? Glorify my pastimes, I die in manifesting. I am not staying always in Vaikuntha or in the heart of the yogis. Bhakti-tattva. So yesterday I told Srimad-Bhagavatam discourses about bhakti-tattva. Bhakti is very important. Bhakti reva nati, bhakti reva darsati, bhakti vasa purusha, bhakti reva bhuvasi. Bhakti reva nati, bhakti brings towards Krishna. And by the causeless mercy of bhakti, you can direct take to darshan to Lord also. Bhagavad darshan. That means bhakti really gives the perfect knowledge, perfect light in our heart. Once one old lady, maybe 90 years old, she was repairing her cloth with the needle and thread. And in the meantime, she lost her needle. Then she came in the road. In the road at the light post there. And she was searching something. Then one sadhu came. Sadhu asked the old lady, what are you doing here? The old lady, she told, I lost my needle, so I am looking here. Why? Because here light. She lost her needle in her. Inside the house. Now she is coming outside where the light. Possible. Then Sadhu told, millions life, if you search your needle, you cannot get it. Because you lost your needle inside your house. But there is no light, so what are you coming here? The significance about this story, purport about this story. Bhakti is very important. In your heart, everything is. Just you manifest bhakti in your heart, then you can see. Bhakti, very important. And if you go to the other place, how possible get? The old lady, she was searching the needle, where?
Light. Outside her house.
Outside her house. Because there she told, oh, here is light here. And you lost your needle in the inside your house. Go there. There put the light, torch, then you can see. So in the same way, jnanis, they searching to Lord with their knowledge outside. Not possible. If you want to see Lord, you have practiced Shuddha Bhakti, pure devotional service to Lord, then you can see this. So, jnanis, they are giving their lectures. Everybody have to study. Karmakanda, Jnana-kanda, Sakara Visher Bhanda. Amrit boliya ji khai, kadarja bhakshan kari, nana joni, bhari brahmi mari. Karma kanda, Jnana kanda would give you these types of karma kanda, karma, Jnana kanda. Kevala Visher Bhanda. Karma Kanda, Gyan Kanda as like full of poison in the pot. Okay? So saying no, give up the karma, Gyan, yoga, tapasya, only practice Shuddha Bhakti. Then you attain to Lord. Those who are studying knowledge, maybe their humility, what is called, false egos will come. And those are devotee of Lord, Bhavad Bhakta, they are very humble. So what do you want, bhakti or Gyan Tapasya? Bhakti. Bhakti Riva Nati, Bhakti Riva Dasati, Bhakti Vasa. So, in this way, Srimad-Bhagavatam discourses about Shuddha Bhakti. Anna Vilasta Sunnam, Jnana Karmadana Pridam, Anukulino Krsna Sunnam, Bhakti. Bhakti is not. Yesterday I told. Everybody have to practice Shuddha Bhakti. Yeah? Gyan, that is called masculine gender. Bhakti is called feminine gender. Yeah? So, Jnani, they will be also sometimes illustrated by Maya because and attached to each other. You understand? Yeah? Because this is the nature of the opposite sex to attract to each other. But if you practice bhakti, bhakti Devi, that is called feminine gender. If you practice bhakti, and you will never attach to any material sense gratification. Bhakti manifests one's heart, he automatically detached from the material things. Jnana, vairagya, jat ahitukam. That is so. Vasudeve parabhakti. If you have parabhakti, highest devotional service to Lord Vishnu, then automatically jnana, vairagya will come. Jnana means knowledge. Vairagya means renunciation. And Bhakti Devi, she is called feminine gender. For this regard, she will not illustrated by sadhu. But Jnanis, they 70% chance Jnanis will attach with the opposite sex. Bhakti is Western. Bhakti is as like very nice, delightful gem.
Gem.
Our Gyan is as like the what is it, ghee lamps. If the strong wind comes, the ghee lamp will be what? Extinguished. But bhakti will never disappear. Because as like that is called delightful gems. So what do you want? If you practice karma, gyan, yoga, tapasya, what do you want? Bhakti. If you practice bhakti, bhakti will be what? Never disappear from Maha. So in this way, Srimad-Bhagavatam discourses and glorified about bhakti. Bhakti manifests one's heart, always he will become humble. As like Nanda Maharaja. Nanda Maharaja told to What is it? Uddhav, I have no bhakti. Who has bhakti towards Krishna? Dasaratha Maharaja. When Ramchandra exiled in the forest, Dasaratha Maharaja, he can't tolerate his body. Then he gave out his body. Haram, haram, haram. And Nanda Maharaj, he is very humble. He is saying, I have no bhakti. I have no bhakti. I have no seva. So, when you analyze whose bhakti is higher, Nanda Maharaj or Srila? Dasaratha Maharaj. Whose bhakti is higher? Nanda Maharaj, Dasaratha Maharaj.
Nanda Maharaja.
Nanda Maharaj. Why?
Because he knows that if Krishna come back and he is not there, Krishna will suffer. He knows that if he left his body, when Krishna come back, Krishna will be suffering. So that's why he maintains his life.
Dasaratha Maharaj?
Dasaratha Maharaj absorbed and left his body. Could not tolerate the separation. He couldn't tolerate the separation from Brahma.
First to understand, only I told them. Bhakti not looking his own happiness. Nagoni apana dukh sabivanchit taresu. Tar with tar, jadi hoy tar sukh, jadi hoy more dukh, sabivanchit taresu. Bhakti not looking his own unhappiness or distress. More jadi diya dukh, tar hoy mahasukh. If Krishna will give me unhappiness, or I have to tolerate. Why? With the pleasure of Krishna. Krishna's student. Now coming is Dasaratha Maharaj. He is not thinking after 14 years Ramchandra returned back in Ayodhya. Then Ramchandra will be happy or unhappy? He is not thinking. Yes? That Dasaratha he has this Shastra saying. After 14th years, Ramchandra will return back in Ayodhya. That time we say his father is not there. Then Ramchandra will become unhappy. And Nanda Maharaj is thinking this. Nanda Maharaj thinking Krishna after 14 years will come back and say, I am not there, then Krishna will become unhappy. So it is better. I have to tolerate all kinds of distress and unhappiness and keep my life here in my body. So in this way, in that assembly house, different people, different things they established. They are especially Bhakti Devi she told. And by the person karma, gyan, yog, tapasya, you cannot attain to Lord. How will you attain to Lord? If you practice devotion and service to Lord. Bhakti reva nayati, bhakti reva dasati. Bhakti vasa bhakti eva bhuvasi. And all our Shastra glorify about Bhakti Devi. And Bhakti is important. Actually, Bhakti means is what? What is meaning of Bhakti? Voila. They are holding that. Seva-vritti. Tendency to serve to Lord. Bhagavad seva-vritti. And that service should be uninterrupted. And the exclusive pleasure for Krishna. So everybody practice bhakti. Mainly Gopa-kumara, when he heard this katha, he by the causeless mercy of bhakti can attain to the abode of Lord. Then Gopa-kumara is thinking, I have to give Amma this position, Brahma position, then I have to go and Golok Vrindavan. Because if you practice bhakti, so Gopa-kumara, he told him, Master Brahman, in this way, I give up my position. Then I proceed to Vrindavan. So Gopa-kumara, when he proceed, then how to cross the material world. In this material world, how many walls are there? Not so easy to go out, because this is the prison. And all we are in the
Prison.
And also very long walls. How many walls?
Infinite.
8 walls we have. How many walls?
8.
8. What are the 8 walls? Pancha Mahabhut. Huh? Then Mon, Buddhi, Ahankar. Huh? This wall. Not so easy to break. Then coming,
What is Pancha Mahabhut, the 5 elements?
5 elements.
Vana, Buddhi, Ahankar.
Maun, Buddhi, Mitti, Jal, Agni, Vayu, Akash. That is Pancha Mahabhut. Mitti means
Earth.
earth. All these are the very subtle way. Then Mon, Buddhi, Ahankar. So 5 or 3? 8. Then will come in and completely darkness, andhakar. After darkness, then Viroja river. And after Viroja, then Brahmajyoti, light. And Brahmajyoti Parapari, Parabhum Hai, Chaitanya Chaitanya. And Sadasiv Lok. After Sadasiv Lok, then Vaikuntha. So Gopa-kumara is thinking how to go. Practice bhakti, but not so easy to cross this.
The walls.
8 and 8 walls. Anyhow, Gopa-kumara, he practiced bhakti, then he crossed the 8 walls. Then Viroja river. Then Jyotidham. Innumerable living entities, they are wandering in that Jyotidham. Jyotidham is effulgence of love. Then Sadasiv Lok. So when Gopa-kumara he came, then Sadasiv Lok. Then Shiv Parvati told to him how he was wandering in the cycle of repeated birth and death. And mostly they were illustrated by impartialism, Advaitavad. Not so easy to cross this Advaita philosophy. Not so easy. But anyhow, Gopa-kumara he crossed, then he came in Sadasiv Lok. After Sadasiv Lok, then he came in Vaikuntha. Sang Bhagavan is there, Vaikuntha Adipati Bhagavan, and Lakshmi is there, Vishak Singh, Gorur, this is their parikar. So Gopa-kumara, when he arrived in Vaikuntha Dham, then he saw full of opulence, research. Guruji, little bit far, he also hold his two hands and sitting in a virasana. Virasana, understand? What do you mean virasana?
One leg or
one leg, hold this way, another leg. When Lord will give an order, then as soon as he and follow the instruction of Guruji. When Lord Guruji will say, Lord Narayan will go, I will go to another place. Then Guruji is ready. Gurura, always ready. Vishak Sen, that parikar is also there. Lakshmi Devi, she is massaging the feet of Lord Narayan. Very nice, beautiful the place. Shir Samudra, the ocean of milk. No need to buy any milk. Take milk. Shir Samudra, Dadi Samudra. In our Shastras, many kinds of ocean. How many ocean? 7 ocean. Ghita Samudra, the ocean of ghee. Many kinds of ocean. What do you want? If you go there, lot of ghee, honey, madhus, samudra, then licking. And sometimes also speaking about one katha. There is one king and he had one minister. The minister is very clever. Every time minister he defeat to king. So one day the minister, a king is thinking, today I have to defeat to minister. Then I saw he is less intelligent than me. So king very early in the morning, he came in his assembly house and sitting in front of his subjects. And that time minister did not come. Very early in the morning, So, king is thinking today I will, and so minister is less intelligent and murkha, unpolished. So for this regard, king he told to his, in front of his subjects, Praja, you know, today a very nice, good dream had come. Then everybody asked, hey king, tell me, what dream had come? Minister told, king told, oh, this is confidence. Then all his subjects had so much curiosity coming. King tell to us what dream had come and last night. Then king told, actual midnight, myself and my minister, both we are walking one place. Going to one place to one place, walking. But something happened. You know what happened? When you are walking, myself and my minister is walking, and that time in the middle of the 2 ponds, very nice, beautiful 2 ponds are there. One pond full of kheer, understand? Or one pond full of then king told, then everybody asked, what happened? Then I fell down, king told, I fell down in the pond of kheer. About my minister, he fell down in the pond of stone. Then everybody joking, laughing, oh, minister, he fell down in the pond of stone. In the meantime, minister came, very quick. Minister told, hey, listen. Same dream also had come. The king is saying, this is true. Then everybody surprised, but same dream, yes. For this regard, I come too late. Minister told. Then everybody, king asked, and everybody asked, what dream had that day? Then what happened? King said, listen. I fell down in the pond of stool. Our king, he fell down in the pond of kheer. Very sweet life. Then I saw king and cannot swim in the pond of kheer. And he is going very down. Then maybe king will be die. So for this regard, I jumped in the pond of kheer and also hold to king. And pulled out the king from the pond of kheer. Then what happened? What happened? Listen. Then king is very generous. King also embraced to me. I embraced to king. King embraced to me. I am licking the body of king. And king is licking my... You understand? That means king is licking the stool. I am licking the king. Sometimes we also doing this way. And how to be showing he is inferior. I am superior, but coming in is opposite way. Then king become very ashamed. Oh my God. I think I have to defeat to minister, but minister Govinda Govinda Priya. Good? You come from Rio?
Yes.
No, where? You come from Rio or somewhere?
No, Rio.
Oh.
No, I actually arrived yesterday and went straight to Indu Prabha's house.
Whose house?
Indu Prabha,
Okay.
with Guru, and then came.
Where is Hindu Prabha?
She went to work.
Okay. What did they say?
Time is over.
Time is over. And then again 8 o'clock, 8:30 will speak Harikatha. After 12 hours. 12 hours we have to wait. So long time and now? Yes. You are thinking now? Huh? Actually, this was in this way, Gopa-kumara, he was listening in his assembly house. So Gopa-kumara, he came in Vaikuntha Dham. Then Vaikuntha Dham, I told this katha, and Lakshmi Devi Sitya, and Visaksen and Garuda. But Gopa-kumara, he is not happy. Gopa-kumara told him, Mathur Brahman, though I arrived in Vaikuntha Dham, I am not happy. Why? Because in Vaikuntha Dham, Lord is always very serious. Bhagavat Abhiman. Understand? Lord is thinking, I am supreme. But one thing, Gopa-kumara, he told, hey, Mathur Brahman, when I arrived in Vaikuntha Dham, then Lord Vishnu, he called me. I am sitting in front of Lord Vishnu, and very nice, beautiful, his smiling face. But Lord Vishnu always very serious. He did not. I tried to embrace to Lord, but Lord Vishnu is very serious. Because that is the Bhagavad Buddhi. Because Gopa-kumara is his spontaneous nature is what? Sakha bhava. To embrace. But Lord is there, very serious. Bhagavat Abhiman. I am Lord, I am the Supreme. No one can touch to me. Everybody have to far from me. There are many rules and regulations. Then after a few minutes, Lord, he called me. Then I came in front of Lord. Then Lord Vishnu told, hey Gopa-kumara, do you know how have you come in this Vaikuntha Dham? Millions births first. For this regard you have come my Vaikuntha Dham. Then Lord Vishnu explained and remind to him, hey Gopa-kumara, I have so much love and affection with you. You are complete Baddha Jiva. But I have love and affection with you. I am thinking, I have to deliver you from this material world. But you did not perform any good karma. Then I use my own potency, Sakti, Achinta Sakti, Kunikant potency. You have no good karma to take birth in, what is it called? Gopa dynasty in Govardhan. And according to Lord Vishnu told, according to my Achinta Shakti, I gave you take birth in Govardhan in dynasty of cow herding dynasty. So for this regard, your spontaneous nature come into herding the cows. If you take birth any dynasty, then automatically that nature will come. If you take birth in Brahman dynasty, Brahmanical, that activity will come. If you take birth in Kshatriya dynasty, automatically nature will come. How to protect the country, the Kshatriya Sabha will come. So are you to birth in Gopa dynasty? For this you are spontaneous nature to herding the cows. But still your bhakti is not manifest. So for this regard, out of my inconceivable potency, I brought in front of me. And I manifested in the form of your Guru Jayanta. Then in this way, explain this. Then Lord Vishnu, he told, actually, I am your Guru. I am Bhagavan. What is his name? Jayanta. Then I gave you this mantra. Already told you. And now we have come this. But Gopa-kumara mind is not happy and stay in Vaikuntha. But here the one thing I also forget to tell you. Gopa-kumara, he chanted two mantras, mantra and holy names. Nam and mantra. After Sadasi Lok, when you will go to Vaikuntha Dham, that time no need to chant mantra. That will chant only holy names, Nam. Understand? Now we chanting Nam mantra both. One day to Nam is called Sambodhan Pad, vocative case. Our mantra, that is called, what is that? And offering, that is called Sampradana. Offering. You understand? According to Kesendi, Sampradana Karak. Sampradana means offering Swaha. Every mantras, what is it called? Swaha or Nama. Prachodaya is coming. That is called Sampradana Karak. Sampradana Karak, Keseding, Sampradana Karak, they are using the Chaturtha Vibhakti. Padane Pancham. Korti Karake Prathama, Karma Karake Ditiya, Korti Karak, Karma Karak, Karan Karake Tritiya, Sampradana Karake Chaturthi, Upadan Karake Panchami, and Adhikaran Karake Sashti. Just a little then, or maybe later we discuss. So all mantra is what is it called? Sampradana Karak, case and what is the English term?
Offering.
Pardon?
Offering. Sampradana.
Offering. Offering. If you offer, you cannot take back. Swaha. The mantra is Swaha. Swa means Atma. So, Ha means as like you offer the ghee and wood. Again we can take back. Huh? Swaha. Is that Jagna?
Yeah.
Swaha. And I am saying Swaha. You are saying Swaha. Because you are hungry. Brahman says Swaha. A judgment says Will you finish? Okay, tomorrow we'll discuss. Go to Okay, take prasad. Time is over. Now 9:45. Finish. Go to Actually, tomorrow I want to speak about what is the difference between Nam and Mantra. You did not remind. So